Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com, and if you want to be a better version of you in 2022, learn to live in the gap. The gap is that millisecond, in fact it's 1/600,000th of a second between an external trigger and an internal reaction. What that means is that in every moment of every day you're receiving sensory input into your body. You're perceiving the world through your five senses: touch, taste, sight, sound and smell. You see something, you react. You hear something, you react. You feel something, you react. You taste something, you respond. You smell something, you respond, you react. And in the word react and respond is the R-E, react. You don't act, you react. You repeat, you rewind, R-E, repeat, rewind, R-E, react, respond. Don't react, act. And in that gap, that 1/600,000th of a second, you can get control so that you don't react, you don't do what you've always done, you do something better, you do something new for 2022. Create a relationship as we go into the new year with that gap. Step back in that gap, and trust me, with training, you've got all the time in the world to review, R-E, review, wind back and look at your many options, but don't ever repeat automatically without reviewing and deciding, choosing wisely what is the best thing to do next. You're in the now, and what you do in the now, that decision, that response dictates your outcomes. Trust me, I live in the same negative world that you live in. But the way I respond to it, I would suggest, I've taught myself to review my responses, to reperceive, to revisualize, to reimagine myself so that I respond in the best way possible that moves me towards the person that I want to be. I rearrange this collage of images in my mind. I rearrange and get control of all my physical senses in that gap. And I've done this for over 20 years. And what that allows me to do is to be the script writer, the producer and the director in my own life. I don't react like a robot. I don't respond on repeat. And I use my mind to create visualizations which are almost like dress rehearsals for events that are coming up. And then in the gap, I've got all these files, all these dress rehearsals, all these programs, and I respond using the best scenario, the best scene that I've already practiced. So this is like a toolbox, and then I use that program that I've got control over in the moment where I'm challenged, and instead of reacting in a negative way or a self-destructive way or an unconstructive way, I act in a positive, constructive, mature, beneficial way, which is better for my health, my success in life and business, and my happiness. As we go into the new year now, 2022, become the best you that you can be by making friends with that gap. And if there's anything that I've mentioned that you want to talk to me about, if you want to chat, I'm here for that, because I'm a mental programmer. I'm an emotional coach. I work with your imagination. It's called Imagineering, and it's scientific and it works. And I've worked with entrepreneurs, business people, people in all walks of life and business, coached celebrities, sports performers, athletes. This is the basis of self-control, self-mastery, and it starts by understanding that you have a choice in every situation, and that gives you control. In that gap you can get control. In that gap you've got all the time that you need to respond in the best way, and your life has got nothing to do with what comes at you. It's all to do with what comes from you in your response. Get control of your response, get control of your reactions, and you'll get control of your life, and you'll be a far more healthy, happy and successful individual for doing that. And when you want to do that, contact me on any of the contact details where you're viewing this presentation for a chat. Make 2022 the best year for you. Become a new you. Stop reacting, start acting, become able to respond in the best way for you, and everything in your life will change. Be powerful, enjoy your mind. Call me now, don't delay, do it today.